How the heck are you, everybody? I'm Fastidious. Welcome to my channel. I'm about ready to bust. I am ready to B4L. I'm ready to bust for lust. I've been saving. I figured I'd make this video just to get this all out in the ether because I'm definitely addicted to summoning. I thought maybe some people could empathize. I've just finished my second weekend off from summoning consecutively. I'm pretty sure I've only ever taken 4 weekends off ever in the, 190 days I've been playing the game, 191 days, and I'm really feeling it today. So I figured I'd make a video just building hype for lust. We can all kind of come together in solidarity, hold out. You guys can let me know in the comments if you're struggling to hold the line and just hold your summons and wait. I will say I'm going to tickle that itch, so you can stick around for that just a bit because I do want to get my 10 weekly summons in. To get this free crystal. Granted, I have to spend 10 to get the one, but you can't clear out your weekly rewards till you do everything. It's not actually weekly. It's just you can accomplish them in a week, or granted in 5 days. So I do want to do that. On top of that, I'm hurting, absolutely hurting for legendary skill dust. So I will pull up until here. I honestly was tempted by the idea to go for the 3290. I'm not doing it, but this is basically a close to a free 100. I mean, not free, but if I get lucky, I can get it in 10 or 20 pulls. So I will do the absolute minimum to hit that 980. Guys, I can't freaking wait for lust. If we look at the events and we go over here, it is 100% confirmed now that a spiritual altar in line with the really cool Silas skin summoning event, the Shard Collection event, will arrive on Wednesday. It is impossible that they will have a spiritual altar without an event. It is going to be Wednesday. You can see here, this popped up, the Searing Obsession. This is going to be the Valentine's Day event store. From it, you can get this chat bubble, but you can also get Lust's exclusive artifact. I am, call it 95% sure that Lust Arrogance, the banner, the guaranteed 250 for Lust, is arriving on Wednesday. I have been absolutely stockpiling. You can see the diamonds here. I've done all the math. I'm going to tell you exactly how many summons I have saved. I'm going to tell you one last time why I'm so excited, and I cannot wait to bust and spend that skill dust on Lust. Let's get into it. Whew!
Fastidious.
Fastidious.
Okay, so without further ado, my absolute manic tallying of exactly how many summons I can do. You can see just a tad under 46,000 diamonds. I've been saving for well over a month. You can see here we've got 80 summoning crystals. I think these numbers will both be a bit higher come Wednesday, obviously. I mean, this number might go down right now because we have to do a couple pulls, but I thought it was going to be a lot higher. And this is very much the rich get richer kind of thing. You can pull your nose up at me, but I was supposed to get paid out yesterday 20,000 diamonds that I was owed, 2 payments of 10,000 diamonds, or 2 compensations of 10,000 diamonds, which obviously didn't arrive because it's the Lunar New Year, so they're on vacation, which is totally justified, but why not send it early instead of sending it late? We had agreed on the 10th. It is what it is. I still have plenty, so let me show you all my math, because the math do be mathing. Let me move my big fat head out of the way, and you'll see I've done a lot of calculations here, and this is how desperate I am. This is how degenerate I have become. I'm calculating the rebate I'll get on average from the rares that I will sell off during the event to arrive at a grand total. So let me zoom in and I'll tell you exactly what you're looking at. If you guys want, you can do this too. You can go full degen mode. So this is how many diamonds I have. It costs 88 diamonds per summon. So we just take this number divided by this number, and that's 523 summons worth of diamonds. I also have 80 crystals, as you guys just saw. So I have these 80 crystals. Quite simply, we can add it together. That means I have 603 summons. But wait, there's more. From those 603 summons, each one has a 41.5% chance to be a rare. I'll explain that over here. You have, it's weird how they do this, but a 3.99% chance for a rare lord, a 37.51% chance for a normal rare. Obviously, I'm going to convert all my rares into diamonds. So approximately, I've done some rounding here, as you guys will see. It's about 250 rares that I can expect from that 41.5%. Then if we just take these, and I'm going to sell them each for 30, right? That number times 30, we're looking at just over 7,500 diamonds, because of course this was rounded down slightly. Call it 7,500. Then you just take this number and you divide it again by 88. That's another 85 summons. But I go even further into the weeds. This is going to be the last conversion though. So I take that chance again. I multiply it by this. I can expect 35 rares approximately on average. Obviously this can vary, but with the decently large number like this, it should be close-ish. When we sell off these 35 times 30, we're looking at just over 1,000 diamonds, 1,061. Then we take that number, divide it by the 88 up here. That's another 12. I can do a grand total of 603 plus 85 plus 12, exactly 700. So you guys might have been hearing me say 800 for a while. That was assuming I would get some of the payouts. That didn't come. Very much a first world prolific content creator problem. I'm not complaining, but I'm a little frustrated because I had this dream of 1,000 summons for Lust, which looks like almost certainly it will not happen. If those 20,000 diamonds arrived and then the other 5,000 that I was shorted on, I'd be looking at 1,000. But 700, it's a nice clean number. However, we can make this number a little bit lower right about now. So let me throw the game back up. We're going to do summons here. I will do the absolute bare minimum, but I do need that skill dust. I'll show you my skill dust problem very quickly right now. Let's just pick someone. I've got 12 legendary skill crystals. Ooh, you cannot see me because of my big fat head. I've got 12 legendary skill crystals, but not nearly enough dust. So if you guys want to know, Lust requires 16 skill ups. 6 of them will be free from dust, and then the last 10 you need to use skill crystals. So I have over the 10 skill crystals I need, but I think it comes out to like 700 dust that I need, between 6 and 800. So I'm not going to make it. So this extra 100 actually will go a long way because I want to max out Lust immediately so I can play with her, make content with her, all that good stuff. But I'm just going to say, guys, a lot of people are asking me. Of course, there's situations where you can go for the Silas Vierna banner. If you want, you can go on the Salazar banner if you really want. But for the vast majority of us, Lust is an exclusive hero. She is a cracked out hero, a top 10 hero in the game. She is not just a crazy DPS, but she empowers her faction allies in a huge way. If you get her A1, she just puts up a decreased defense. She's got burn. There's so many amazing things in her kit. The hype is beyond real. I'm sure before Wednesday, I'll put out a big Lust guide again, or at the very least, a huge Lust kind of Nightmare comp, 50k plus Nightmare for Guild Boss team. The hype is real. She deserves all of it. That's why we're all holding, right? So keep doing it. Keep holding. Do not fall victim. I will say, if you need to scratch that Silas Vierna itch, it's very possible that 10x, I'm not guaranteeing this at all. I do not have it in the game file or anything, or I haven't seen it at least. It's very possible that 10x will also appear with Divine Summons. So like if that happens, I'll rip my Divine Summons. There's a reason I'm not pulling on this 2x either. However, let's do this thing right now. Actually, now that I say it, maybe I should pull on this 2x. Because obviously I think I changed my mind. I think I do. I think on the fly, guys, we're going to change our mind right now, and I'm going to rip some of these. I'm going to explain why. Let me do the math really quick. But obviously, an exclusive banner, if you weren't there for Reeve or Falcia or Gwendolyn, it's blue summons only, right? Rare summoning crystals only, not your divine summoning crystals, not your legendary summoning crystals. So these will not have anything to do with Lust. Sure, if there's a Silas Vierna, that would be sad. However, I want to maximize this number. I want that 700 or more than 700. So I actually think, let's do some quick little counting here. Assuming I get all epics, how many points? It's 150 per epic, is that correct? Show me the points, baby. 150 per epic. So worst case, I would have to pull 7 of these. That's a yikes. That's a big yikes. Maybe we do. Maybe we do have to rip the tenors. 2x. How about I rip 3 of them? We'll see how we feel. How about that? Because if I rip 3 and I hit on a 5-star, then we're basically almost there. Because I need 980. I do want this dust. Oh, God, this kills me. This kills me. I want that dust, but I also want a bust for Lust. This is crazy. Are you guys struggling? I'm struggling. I'm absolutely struggling. I'm not going to touch my Ancients. I'm saving those for when Valderon enters the game. Rip it. Rip it. Starting with an epic. Yikes. I think I already regret this decision. We'll do 3 of these. There's 50, though. That's 1 2/3. What is that? 50 is 5... basically 5/9 of a summon. 50 out of 88 for 1 summon towards Lust. Thank you, Gluttony. Let's see. Another epic. Yikes. This is all yikes. I regret all of this already. I really do. Instant regret. Lightlock, fusible. I hate him. Let's go. Another epic. Oh my god, I'm in too deep now. This is not how the it should have been scratched, but I need that. I need that dust. I need that dust. But we'll say 5. We're gonna do a 10 puller. Ah, this stinks. It stinks. Let's go. And I got to make space, of course. I'll leave this in because it's so depressing. This is proper degeneracy. Do not prompt. All right, we'll do a 10 puller, and I really hope that gets it. So we just put up 450 points. So we're going to need like 2 epics. This kind of stinks. At least we hit epic. If you want to know how I know so quickly, you can check out the video I did with Mike where I explained the method. So 2 epics. We're not going to get 2 epics. Yikes, man. There's a laurel. I mean, I'm at the point where I'm selling like everything now. Let's actually do a little check, but it should be like only just over 600 points. This is a true yikes. What the heck? We're at 1330. What happened here? What did I miss? We got 4 epics. That's 600 points. Oh, just using the crystal itself. Oh my god, I busted. Not in the good way. Oh, but well, hey, we did it. All right, and I'll take that epic skill crystal. Well, I'm absolutely stopping there. There's my dust. Consider the itch scratched. Depressing stuff, but hopefully in just a couple days, the pull-less depression will end. Looking off into the distance. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments. Are you absolutely ready? Because I'm absolutely ready. I'm rearing to go. That was sad. So I actually could have done it. I think. Let me actually do the math. So I did 3, so that was 450 with 180 for each one. Yeah, so I had it. Or I just was short. I could have done a couple single pulls, right? So 450 plus, and then if you do the math here, no, with those 3, that was 540. So that was 990. So actually 3 exactly got me it. So I just wasted 10 rare summons. Silver lining towards Lust Pity. Thank God we did not hit a legendary to reset, I guess. We got exactly what we needed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Fastidious. If you like my stuff, comment, subscribe, hammer that notification bell, all notifications, share with your mother. I'll see you in the next one.
Fastidious.